Alright, so I'm just going to combine this with messing around with the fuel pump. So I got a third pedal assembly from a manual car. I'm going to take out the 2-pedal one. I'm going to put this in, mock it up, and kind of see how it fits in the car. I'm also going to pull the brake booster because I got a master cylinder, or I got a booster delete, so I'll just have manual brakes from now on. Gets rid of a lot of stuff over in that corner where I would have clearance issues anyways. So this is going to kind of be a disassembly video, and then the part 2 will have to be the reassembly when I get some parts in to kind of finish up doing the swap, because I am going to be changing the master for the clutch that goes up in the dash. So that master will be getting changed to a Willwood compact one, which is something I did in another video. I'm literally going to do the same thing to this that I did to my other car. So you'll get to see that, and you'll get to see the brake delete and all that stuff on the e46 to make room for the V8. So I will get started. Alright, now probably on bolts from inside under the dash. I'm gonna go take a look. I think that's how my other one unbolted. I think it's like 2 bolts on the inside. You undo those and or maybe it's 3 or 4, and you undo and the whole thing pulls out. Alright, so wasn't too bad, and that's the old pedal assembly. So now that I got the old pedal assembly out, I should be able to walk around to the front and just pull the master right out of the car. So, old pedal assembly, don't need that. And then the master should be loose. And pull that out. So there we go. There is the whole brake booster and pedal assembly out of the car. As you can see, that frees up a bunch of room right here. I'm going to more or less gut this whole corner, cut out this metal part to make room, and yeah, all part of the process. Okay, I'll probably clean up that side a little bit, but now I'm realizing that I might as well get rid of my ABS, because that thing's huge too and just taking up space. So probably gonna rip out the ABS module right now also. Okay, yep, I'm going to rip out the ABS, but it's going to take a lot of repiping of the brake system in the car, but I don't really care. So that will be my next step now, is I'm going to cut this side out, or maybe not cut this side out, but I'm at least going to remove the ABS on that side, because I don't think I can have ABS once I do the brake booster but delete. I don't know. Anyways, I'm gonna do it, so here it goes. Alright, so I just cut all the lines because there's no way I'm not gonna have to rework everything. So you might as well just cut the thing out and start fresh, and just that'd be easier to remove. Also, I think people use plastic nuts on these flare fittings for the brakes, and I'm not really cool with that. So I'm going to redo everything with metal lines. Yeah, just poking away at it. I'm going to get this brake booster out, or this ABS module out. That just cleared up a lot of space. So the reason why I did that in part is because I'll probably stick my ECU in here in the back and do some wiring things in this area, because that's where I put a relay panel in my other car. Like, I've got all the fuses and stuff and a bunch of connections in this spot. And once I rip this back, I bet there's a compartment. Oh, okay, so no compartment there, but there's a compartment on an E46 right there. But I will probably repurpose this hole for other things. So that's nice to get rid of also. So ABS deleted, got the master or the booster out, trimmed the thing for having room so I can stick the motor in here. As you can see, that's a lot cleaner. And I'm kind of just waiting on some parts. Got a big shipment from Summit coming in, and chase bays, so I'm going to have the chase bays delete for the booster. And then I'm going to have the stuff to add the extra pedal and change around the master cylinder, which, as I said, I already have a video of for doing that on my other car. As far as other stuff, I got my heads cleaned up, I got my motor cleaned up. So as you can see, got a nice clean motor now. And what else have I done? I did my trunnion upgrade, so I'll show you that right now. Just covering the motor back up. So if you come over here, I did all the trunnion upgrade to these, so you can see the solid brass that's captured by the C-clip. So I don't need to worry about losing any needle bearings. And I'm waiting on like a spring compressor, other stuff. I'm waiting on things, but progress is happening. I am working on it. Not every day. I got a bunch of different stuff that I have to work on, but I am working on it. And another thing which I did not make a video of, just because trying to film under the Tahoe, it's really no good for you guys. Like, I don't get any usable footage. I just get stuff that looks really dark and crappy. So I didn't really film it. But what I did do is I finished up the bulletproofing on my Tahoe. So now the thing has AN lines for the oil cooler. I adapted the oil cooler using some flare fittings instead of using expensive fittings that are proprietary to the GM cooler. So I was able to just take the aluminum line coming out of the 6.5's factory cooler, and I was able to flare the line, put a 1/2-inch flare on it, use MPT to AN adapters, and then run AN lines. So that worked out really well for me. So I did that, and yeah, I don't know, it's pretty gross out. Otherwise I'd go outside and show it to you. But you can kind of see the truck is sitting in my driveway over there. You really can't see because I got a wide angle on. But it's no longer under my barn. It has moved to the driveway. So it's sitting over there. And yeah, trying to make stuff happen, get this build done. I have like a mental date of when I want to get it done by. We'll see how that works out. But that's going to be all for today. Like and subscribe. Stay tuned for more. I hope you enjoy. And we got more good things coming. That's all I can really say for you. See ya.